Good evening, or good morning, or good whatever. I hope it's good. Regardless of what it is, I hope it's good. A bit better than the loading speed here. And welcome to a Steam NextFest. Wow. The timing was good in terms of in terms of the music and me speaking. That's a good sign. Yeah, welcome to another Steam NextFest thing. The last one was in October 2025, which incidentally was the last time I did a stream. So it's been a while. It truly has. But now there is a new NextFest. There is new shitty games to try, and hopefully there's a good game somewhere. Though I am a bit nervous about the quality of the games this time. It's been a lot harder than usual to find anything that theoretically might look like something that can be played or should be played. Things like that. So we ended up with quite a small list this time compared to usual. Usually I have 25-30 games. This time even adding in a playtest that isn't a part of the demo NextFest thingy, I haven't managed to find that many games. It's almost like the speakers in the garage is in sync with the music, and it's a stunt game, Stunt Paradise, but I don't understand why my guy is checking out speakers and not cars. But hey, what do I know? Not much of settings and not much information, so I guess it's just time to start Stunt Paradise 2. It's a burger drive-thru. I said start. Thank you. Can I use... Okay, so I can use the Xbox controller. That's a Porsche. That's a Mustang. That's a Charger. That's also a Charger. That's a Mustang. That's a Ferrari somehow. Yep. And that's it. Do we have a pink car? That is yep. We have one. Not bright pink, but pink enough. I guess that is a Camaro. Just ignore me if I say something wrong with the cars. Yeah, it's a pink Porsche. Pink Ferrari, that would be something. Pink Porsche or Comet, of course. So welcome to Gran Turismo. No, Grand Theft Auto with the Comet. Yep, let's go. Or okay, yeah, let's go. Tracks and trials. Let's do a track then. Thank you. Drive forward, fast restart. No slow restart. Drive backwards and tilt. Yep. Pretty normal stuff then. Whoa! Oh! Well, I can already notice something that's going to be an issue for me. And my brain, or lack of brain power, and that was it. Oh no, it's just a cool cinematic thingy. No! Oh yes! Press and hold the blue button. Ah. Okay, so it's a tutorial as well, which is quite useful, I think. But yeah, the problem is with the GPU fans spinning around, with the cameras moving back and forth, is that it doesn't always make sense with the tilting. Sometimes it feels like I should pull the joystick up. Oh, cool. And that doesn't work because it's left and right. Oh, it was a checkpoint. I thought it was the finish. Okay. Like, in that camera view, it makes sense that you should... Yeah, one time front flip. You should pull the stick upwards to tilt the car, but upwards and downwards it doesn't work, it's just left and right. When you do have the side view like here, it does make sense, he says, and crashes out. It does make sense to have the left-right thingy. It does not make sense when you have the camera view from the back. Yeehaw! I mean, I do like the cinematics there. I truly do. Yep. It is very much like Trials, and I mean, I guess it. Kaboom! I guess I should have played the first one as well, but I don't have it. But it is pretty much Trials on 4 wheels, with a bit of extra stuff happening. Arigato! Or something like that, Alex. Yes, it is surprisingly good. I have this whole wannabe speech early in the stream about the latest NextFest. Kaboom! Hasn't been really good. The games have been pretty much shit, and this time it has been even harder than usual to try to find demos to play, because they all look pretty bad, to be quite honest. It's it is a lot of shovelware. There is this game dev publisher that I can't remember the name of now. I thought I found a pretty good game, or an interesting game. I don't think I was supposed to do that, but okay. And I added it to the NextFest playlist. But then I saw they had a football penalty game. So the game is called something about football penalty, soccer penalty. So failed. Okay. Football penalty something, and the screenshots are from free kicks, not penalties. And that's the same dev that may have put out quite a few racing games. So I just kind of, okay, how am I supposed to do this? But yeah, I then realized I should check the dev, and they have, I think it's 25 demos out for this NextFest, which kind of just says to me that they are not proper game devs. Okay, but they're just trying to make a lot of, I mean, probably Unity or something, and try to find something that might sell. So I removed everything from them as well. Yeah, this is not one of those games. Yep, the first game does make a solid impression. This is surprisingly nice. It does feel like they have put in quite a bit of work in how the game looks. And also the deaths are looking quite impressive. And I like the music. In general, I do like the vibe of the game. Okay, so yep. I'm not sure I'm that fan of the automatic turning, but that's fine. I mean, you are supposed to just follow the line here. camels and a UFO and everything. I did spot the UFO. Hold your car here. Oh. Well, I'll take what I can get. Whee! Checkpoint. Oh, that might not be a flat out place. That might not be a flat out place. Let's see. But it should be faster than that one. Oh, I like the death animations. I do not like that the mouse always pops up though, whenever something happens. Okay. Almost flat. Ooh! Yep. Yeah, except it's not your friends or enemies that are destroying the road for you, Roy. Hup. Yep. Yeah, ultimate chicken horse. That ultimate raccoon thingy. I never got that to work on the last NextFest. But I do like the way this game fails you. Does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, so I need to stay there to make it go back and then forth. And okay, I actually need a bit of timing. Let's try that again. You actually need a bit of timing. So wait, and stupid. In a way, I want to try to finish the demo, but if it keeps on going, then might have to change again. But I do like this one. Thing is, I do own at least one, if not two, Trials games. And I haven't really been paying them that much, so I'm not sure if this would be a release day buy, to put it that way. I was also about to say earlier that it feels like it is a bit too easy in a way. Because it was very much hold your hand and you need to be stupid to fail earlier, but now it is quite a few challenges. Nice. Still next. I'm probably 4 things in demo. Reverse. Oh, because this is not confusing at all. It's under reversing. No! Huh. You do know what game I'm talking about, Roy, when I say that Whoa. It's still a bit too quick. That I still haven't found any game like the Stuntman series on PlayStation 2. Whoop. How am I supposed to get under there? Huh. Interesting. It is a good sign that I'm not giving up. Usually on these demos I tend to give up quite early on because they are boring. There! No! Yep, where you do the movie stunts. Those games... I only played the demo of the first one, but I was able to get a hold of the second one. So I actually played it. I really liked it. Now then. Oh! That worked out somehow. Okay, then I do have one thing to critique this game for now. And that is that it is at times maybe not that obvious where you should go. Up. But maybe it shouldn't be obvious either. I mean, the good old games never held your hand and told you what to do at all times. Come on. Good car. Good pink car. Yeehaw! Power! Whoa. Okay. Nope. Or yes. Or maybe. Now I've completely lost what I'm doing, but it works. I should have waited. It didn't work too long then. Oh, did I get... Oh, there was a checkpoint in between. It's just a different camera view. Okay. Going down. Yep, I'm going down. Let's try again. Round. Nice. Not that nice. Okay, let's try again. Aber plötzlich. Or something like that. Hup. Boing. That didn't boing good enough. Huh. Okay, maybe I should focus on trying to do the things and not getting stunt points. Or, I mean, you don't get stunt points either, it just says that you take an extra backflip. No! Okay, 3 more attempts and then we're moving on. It's a bit soft in the rear, this car. Hoop. Boing! I do think, Roy, that they are looking at the 60s in Formula 1 and racing in general as the safety, where the cars exploded in flames so often that they felt it was safer to not have a driver harness. Well, this is the third and last time then. The music does reminds me of the NASCAR stuff in the 90s, early 2000s. Okay, okay, let's give it one more shot then. This ain't gonna work. And another shot. Okay, I need to wishlist this game regardless, because when I keep going back for more, then that must be a good sign. Okay. Boing. Nice. Boing. Aha, good. And then power. Yeehaw! Whoosh. And now I'm back to not understanding what I'm doing. Hit that one. Woohoo! I actually do wish they had okay, so I'm supposed to get in between, I guess. Okay. Hee-ha! Noise! But yeah, I do wish I had the arcade game, old arcade game style checkpoint or something. When you hit the checkpoint, and I finished. I'm not sure that's what I'm aiming for, Alex. I do think they're aiming for wishlisting this game and not Trials, but yeah. Oh, so that was medium, there's a hard one as well. Let's just start that one then, because it's winter in Norway. Bloody hell. Boing. How? Okay. So this one is simple. Spoink. Sprawling. But what now? Not that way. Train misconductor. Sounds like if I got a job as a train conductor. Oh, there's a booster thing there. Okay. Okay. Sprawling. And then nice. Kaboom or not? Kaboom or not to kaboom? That is the question. Holy kaboom. Whoa. Okay. Under. And kaboom. Oh well, I think that's it. I've spent 25 minutes in this game now. It's time to move to something else. Not train misconductor, because I'm not going to download another demo for this, but yeah, I need to check that out later. How much Steam gift card do I have to send to do that one next before I go to bed? If I can put that on download while I check one of the supposedly really simple ones, then I can do that afterwards. So stay tuned and I will do it. Trust me, I will. This was a bit more cozy. Let's see, settings. Need to turn down the master volume a bit. Disc Golf Masters. Now, this is the kind of games that I'm struggling to see how will catch on. Mostly because I think disc golf is awesome, but kind of the fun thing with disc golf is well, this is gonna sound strange, but is actually doing it in real life. Then again, racing games are fun, but it's also fun to do racing in real life. So yeah, lefty mode, righty, lefty. That's strange. Aim assist on. Yeah, I need aim assist on. Scores will not be submitted to the leaderboard. No, that's fine. Okay, how to play. Over your camera, sidestep, forehand, backhand. Oh, that's up. Run up. Yeah, lefty, righty, pinky, something like that. Putt, drive, retro, abort, proceed. Yeah, disc category, select disc, aim, throw, disc, angle. I'm gonna use a controller for this one. I don't need a tutorial. I am awful at this in real life, so I'm gonna be awful at this in game as well. I have never won. I do have a few birdies though. Not any hawks. Right. Alright. Loading. Yeah, 151 meters. I would not be able to do that in real life. Okay. Hang on. Oh, 7502. I have a wish for the creators already. Give me an explanation because I can never remember the numbers. 7502 77 minus 11. So these numbers are about the expected length you can throw the disc. It is about how it's prone to go either to the left or right, how the weight balance of the disc is, and things like that. And I can't remember. Oh, hang on. Let's have a proper look here now. Let's see. Let's frigging see. Are there any explanations on mid-range? Not a single thing. Putt approach. Oh, is this a putter? Okay. 2.5300, mid-range 5502.5, and one floppy one. No, it's no explanations on my actual discs either. So never mind then. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, I usually let's try to do it like I do in real life. I take the mediocre throw. I didn't mean to throw, but it's quite similar to how I do it in real life. Surprisingly similar, to be honest. Lol. I didn't get the... Oh, and the game froze. Nice. I guess it looks like... Oh, it's just laggy. Yeah. Alright. Well, Alex, I guess you got to train Misconductor game quite early then. This wasn't a success. Be right back with a new game. Yeah, I mean, it froze my whole computer. I saw it on OBS as well. It just, yeah. Well, I'm better at disc golf in real life than in the game then, because I don't crash. I don't crash real life. Okay, train Misconductor. I have no idea what I'm in for. Automatic coupling, that... I don't understand. Is this off? Is this on? It's on. simplified controls. Yeah, I think so. I think we need to keep things simple now. Okay, that's a train. And I'm the misconductor. I don't know. Quick play. Tutorial 1. Many more levels will come in for the release. I surely hope so. Be sure to submit feedback in the main menu when you're finished playing. Okay, tutorial 1, 2, 3. Moving cars. I guess this is loading. Yep. Welcome to South Limer Railway. Today you will be operating Advanced Steam Engine Slim 11513 to move some boxcars from the mainland to a storage track. Pick a controller. Alex would have liked it to be the advanced ones because he is an advanced player, but I am I have a simple mind. Let's keep it simple for the bosses in the world. Something like that. Forward and backwards. I think that's the way to go. W speed. This is backward. Okay. Before we proceed, it's good practice to blow the whistle before moving. Oh, I do have a whistle here, but I'm not gonna find that one. Hold the V key and drag the mouse down to pull the whistle. And I don't think I have a whistle on the soundboard either, do I? That's the closest I get. The V key and drag the mouse down. Okay. Okay, so it is... Yeah, I was about to say, it is simple, but I would like to actually hit the mouse button, but of course I can just pick it up and... Oh. If Roy is still watching, I imagine Simon Smith playing this one. He would try to make music. Okay, yep. Put the whistle down. You can also click on the whistle. Yeah, using the whistle is optional. Now goo forward. That sounds naughty. Past the switch stand. Okay, I'm gooing forward. Yep, I noticed that switch changed when I ran through. That is true. Mouse over the switch stand to see what direction it is lined. You can click on the switch stand to change its direction. Okay, so that's... Yeah, okay. We want to pick up these box cars from the main line. Ah, I understand. Okay. Carefully approach the box cars. Ooh. Okay, so it's... Yeah, there is some weight to the train. When the loco. I am also a bit loco. When the loco and the cars touch, click on the space between the cars to couple or uncouple. But I've done that automatically, I think. Maybe I shouldn't do that, but... Okay. Oh, I haven't done it automatically. Okay. Good. Now hold down the F key to find where the cars need to go. Yep. Nice. You can also use the orders sheet. This looks like something I would paint or draw. Engineer Blab. Yeah, sounds like... Yep. Conductor orange juice. Okay. Orange juice. The boxcar is... Yeah. Conductor and engineer must each have a copy of this order. Fine. Well, there's sound in the game. Yeah, there is sound in the game, but hang on. Ooh, of course I can't break while being in the menu. Need to pause it. And there is sound in the game, but I need to have a bit more sound, actually. That's more like it. Good job, engineer. I thought I was a misconnect. Okay, you're moving freight already. Now we need to move the locomotive back to the main line. Use the order buttons or the F key to find the locomotive's destination and move it there. That's fine. Uncouple. It might be a bit funner to watch, but I would also like to understand a bit more before. I mean, this is very simple, so I would expect it to be harder. Good work, engineer. You now know how to run an advanced steam locomotive, as well as operate couplers and switches. We got a busy day ahead of us, so let's get going to the next job. Swapping cars. It's cool. Yeah, I know there's a throttle and there's a brake, but it's also a pink brain. So let's see on the third tutorial if I can do the a bit more advanced. The two cars above are on the correct track, but in wrong order. Reverse their order and put them back in place at the destination track. Okay. Okay. Chuga. Ooh. Okay, so this should be quite straightforward. Oh! You see? This should be quite straightforward. And then I'm already starting to mess things up. Imagine if I have to deal with a more complicated or advanced way of steering this stuff. It's already confusing that the loco is the opposite way from last time. Well, yeah, I thought it was a misconductor, but last time I was the engineer. But it is a cozy game though. Well, the graphic style and the music. Okay, 11 moves and 244. Okay. Let's do it there. Fly. Okay, but now I don't remember what the... Hello, Hugo! And welcome to the wreck. Yeah. You have already missed me trying to play disc golf, which I love to do in real life. I even found my own discs and put beside me. and the game crashed after 1.5 throw. Amazing. And now I'm playing Train Misconductor, which was a request from Alex. So yeah, the first game we missed were actually quite good. The stunt game, it was fun. It didn't work as intended because Alex decided he wanted to wishlist trials, which I guess is a bit not what the devs of the stunt game planned for someone to wish another game, but that's how it is. Alright, the boxcar and the tanker need to swap places. Then the locomotive should be moved to the left on the main line. You will need to make use of the runaround or passing loop, the loop of 2 parallel tracks with a switch at either end. Either or either, neither or neither, tomato tomato. I don't know. Alright, and I need to understand the controllers. What's that doing? Okay, oh, hang on. Yes, I want to. Let's just see. Do I get the same? Yeah, I do. E and Q is brake. And then you have reverse and throttle. Okay. Okay. I just needed to check. Oh, you are the Alex, even. Okay, forward, reverse. Okay. I can theoretically just use... Okay. Oh, this is... Oh, this is complicated. This is complicated for my simple brain. Holy crap. And I'm not talking about puzzles, I'm actually talking about the controllers to make the train go where I wanted to. Okay, so what was the objective again? The tanker. Okay. Okay. Can't I just pull that one there? I don't need to use those. I don't think so. No, not forward. Not brakes. Bloody hell. Reverse. And then power. Okay. Ugh. That's the brake. Yeah, brake. Good. Turn off the brake. Neutral. Forward. Power. Swap-a-roo. And there. Yeah. Okay. Power. Brake. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Power. Chuga. No power. Reverse power. Holy crap. I guess this just... Oh, of course. No, I still don't need to use that, do I? Okay. I'm sounding like Joe Pesci in Little Weapon. Okay. Something like that. I can put that one. Oh, and also I need to... Yeah, okay. I'm not hating you, Alex, but for the first 3 or 4 months, this isn't a good look. Not only does it look like I'm not able to stream, but it doesn't look like I'm able to play games either. Yeah, J.O. the Pesci, indeed, or Joe the Pesci. Yup. Okay. Let's. Oh, I'll have the brake on. Okay, and forward. I would probably need to turn off that, yeah, and then go forward. But I am not good at puzzles, so if Densha to Go is a puzzle game, here you go, then I would be awful at that indeed. I am really not good at puzzles. Okay. Yes. Oh, it's a train simulator of sorts. Oh, that is the game you are playing, Alex. Then I should have known the name of the game. I actually wonder if it's easier to use the mouse to control the loco and not the buttons. Yes, sir. I can boogie. Wrong button. Okay, so now we need to uncouple this one and then go forward, turn off the brakes. Just force this one to go further so I can swap. Good. Reverse. Auto coupling. Autokopplung, as Alex probably would say, something like that. I should turn off that as well then. Okay, so brake, decouple, nice. Then we're gonna sugar ourselves back to. Oh no, we're not. Oh, we are. I'm just... No, we're not. We are? Should this work? Should this really work? I'm not sure that should... I'm not sure that should work, to be honest. Shouldn't this be... it doesn't matter. I don't know about trains or... train lines, do I? No, I don't. And then we're gonna reverse it again. Alex, I don't think it's a problem that I play weird games. There are so few racing games in this NextFest. Like I said, this NextFest is shit. But I will be playing the Exo Rally thing, which isn't a demo anymore, but it's a private playtest, because I have not seen anywhere that tells me I can't show it or stream it. I haven't started the game though, so just wait for me to start it and it just pops up. You're not allowed to share or stream or anything, but that's... we'll be dealing with that when that happens, if it happens. Alright, this is decoupled, back again, and power... Oh. Emergency brakes off. And brakes on. Swap this. Forward power. I'm getting there now. And brakes. Then we can just clunk. And reverse. And can we do... Yeah, that's the easiest way, is it not? Yeah, it is. And brakes, decouple, keep reversing, brakes, forward, change, tuk, 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 tuk. Brakes. Soparu, reverse. Swap that one. And grunk. And brakes. Nice. Decouple, forward, and we have done it. In 10 minutes. I don't think it's supposed to take 10 minutes to do this, but yeah. "10 minutes, 18 seconds, 25 moves. You win." Didn't feel like a winner, to be honest. Let's see how the first proper level is, and if that looks doable in a short time, then I'll do that. If not, I should move on. I've been streaming for an hour, and this is quite a long time for one demo. But to do the corporate stuff and things, oh no, it's too loud sound. But yeah, I have brain damage, so it might be an issue. Let's see. 5 cars need to be rearranged in the correct order on each track as shown above. The shorter storage track holds 3 cars, and the longer loading track holds 4 cars. The head stunt is long enough to fit the locomotive and 3 cars. So I need to move the one that is in the S2 position to L2, the L3 to L1, the L2 to S1, and and L1 to S2. I don't think this is a thing to do in this demo stream. I must admit though, I didn't like the puzzle thing. Yeah. Huh. Well, thanks for the recommendation, Alex. Thanks for making me wanting to wishlist another game. And not at least, thanks for stopping by and watching and chatting. That's been really kind. And yeah, I wonder what the next one should be. Maybe Racing Manager, just to keep it on the racing theme for a moment. Yeah, I think so. So Racing Manager is up next. I just need to launch that and quit this one.
Johnny the truck.
I already have bad vibes about this game. There's no sound, or there's no music, there's nothing. This is really silent, and I don't have anything to put on in the background, which makes this rather, yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Holy basic menu. It's not only that. Option, not options. It's not available in this demo. Yeah. Give me 25 seconds to come up with something in the background there, because if there is sound when I click play, then I'll just stop it. But if there's not, I need something else in the background. You guys can't just listen to my voice. So yeah, give me 25 seconds. Okay. Some music. From my experience, Cellorect and LA Dreams, he, her, them, I have no idea, tends to at least allow music to be used on YouTube without issues. I mean, I'm not earning money on this, so as long as I don't get a copyright strike and issues like that, I'm fine. So, Cellorect, LA Dreams, and it's from the Faces Deluxe album from March. This song is Visionaries. But yep. New game, load game back. Okay. I do see what they're going for here. Victoria Park circuit view event. Oh, so you can't see the track map. That's Albert Park. Pudong International Raceway in China, so that's Shanghai. Mi Tech Ring, that's probably Suzuka. Bahrain Desert Circuit. Yep. Red Sea Street Circuit in Saudi Arabia. Biscayne Bay Circuit in the United States, that's Miami. Quebec Grand Prix. Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Montelargo Street in Monaco. Catalini Motor Park, Styrian Hill Circuit. Yeah, everyone see what they're trying to do here. Ardennes GP Circuit. Ardennes GP Circuit in Great Britain. And then Spa in Belgium. Isn't Spa in the Ardennes forest? Type road. Budapest Motor Park, North Sea Circuit in the Netherlands. Lombardie Autodrome. Castilla City, so that's Madrid. Caspian Street, Azerbaijan. Baku, Marina Vista, Singapore. Marina Bay, I've been there, watched from one. Texas Motors, Circuit of the Americas, Azteca Grand Prix Mexico. Interlagos, Brazil, Nevada Strip, that's Las Vegas. Doha Desert is in Qatar, and then Yas Island is in the Yas Island of Abu Dhabi. Christian Leroy, probably gonna be Charles Leclerc. Lionel Harrington, Lewis Hamilton, and Chen Zhao, Guangzhou. Not available in this demo to replace driver. Okay, and I'm similarly stuck with the non-Ferrari team. Okay, team member Principal François Vamont. Okay, Laurent Serran, Dario Tonelli, Bastian Borelli, Sporting Director Julien Darmano, Jerome D'Ambrosio. Okay. Sifo, yeah. Okay, I see what you're going for here. Front wing, rear wing, floor, engine cover, suspension. Yeah, nothing is available in this demo. I can't upgrade, I can't do anything. I think the car is level 4 out of 5. Well, this is modern UI, Hugo. Have you seen Football Manager 26? Holy moly, that is a shit thing compared to the earlier Football Manager games. It's so bad, and it's all about the new UI, which should be modern and for touchscreens. I mean, this would work on a phone, right? Imagine, or on a tablet. Imagine this being a bit tighter together due to the resolution. That's not available in this demo. No, but Hugo, you watch so many streams. I mean, surely some stream you watch are someone playing Football Manager. But yeah, imagine this screen being a bit smaller, the resolution being a bit smaller. It's on a phone or a tablet, and you can use your fingers to hit these buttons. It's a phone game. This is not Select LA Dreams. This is Torgeir Valdemar with Take Me Home. That might be an issue. Let's move. Mr. Mark, Select LA Dreams. Which I guess is quite fitting for his demo. Miss the Mark. Results, well, at least driver standing and team standing is available in the demo, apparently. Finances is also available in the demo. Season forecast, current financials. So, if current financials March 2026 is C financials total 2.5. I do have 76 million though available. So where is that's sponsor merchandising and prize money, but that should be 66.7, not 76. And if this is, I don't get this. It doesn't. Yep. Okay, continue. Starting grid. Okay, it's a starting grid. There was no qualifying, there was no practice, there's not a track. Okay, so Mr. M. Vermeulen is on pole. I guess everyone knows who first up is. Ahead of Piastel from McLaren, okay. And El Norisk, nice. Blue Buell, okay. G. Raffle, Al Harrington. K. Albacini for mechanics. Yeah, Albacini Antonelli. Okay, Hadjani, Alfonso Hulkenman, Alban Borroletto, Santos Strallan, Berryman Gazier Lindholm. Well, that's a very Finnish name for a Swedish guy. Finnish name for a Swedish guy running for Great Britain. Colantino Okran Larsen, which doesn't make sense at all. So, hang on here. Who the actual... So, Botran and Pedro for Crown Star Cadillac at the back, that's fine. But... I am actually... I'm confused. I am confused. I'm also Ole and I'm pink, but I'm also confused. It makes sense. Most of the names make sense, but how the actual have they managed to get Liam Lawson to be L. Larsen? Every other name is somewhat related to the actual name, or at least country-wise, in a way. I mean, Albacini isn't that close to Antonelli, but it's Italian. But Larsen is a very Norwegian Danish name for Liam Lawson. And then they're using Finnish Lindholm for a Swedish named guy running for Great Britain. Anyway, start race. Oh! Jesus! The race has started. People are in turn 1 and they are in turn 0 and they're in turn 2. I don't know. T1. Oh, it's at lap 1 maybe. Yep, and this is not a dark mode, that's for sure. Sorry, I couldn't know that you guys should use sunglasses for this. Actual. So, we have moved on from Mr. Mark to Faces with Select. And that's not what sound in the background, so let's go to Back in Love. I feel like the music is too kind for a game. I sense money could be better spent on anything else, Hugo. I mean, to be blunt there, I think spending money on that fish treatment that eats the dead skin of your legs are a way better use of money than this game will ever be. Yeah, well, about Motorsport Manager games. Motorsport Manager got an actual patch a couple of weeks ago. Yes, that is the 10-year-old Motorsport Manager game, or 12 years old Motorsport Manager game. Got a patch. They have gotten the rights back to the game for publishing. So they're actually seemingly working a bit on some patches. They asked for more ideas for patching. And I have a dream that Motorsport Manager 2 will arrive. But yeah, I do not understand this. And when everything is so fake, it would have been nice to just paint.net the tracks properly. Okay, let's ask Leroy and Harrington to attack. Can something happen? Yeah, I can see the number 16. Leroy is pulling away from Harrington suddenly, so Harrington passed Strallen. Yeah, so let's do one race then, just to finish off this. I mean, after all, the song I'm playing now is called Back in Low. Maybe you can get back in low with manager games or something. There is a pit lane here, but there's no point in strategy because there's no way to pit. I can't believe that either, Alex, but I really do appreciate it. I'm not sure, Roy. I actually think a bare bone would be more interesting than this. To be quite honest. There is not much to do. And I must admit, when everything is not available in this demo, I maybe would have waited for next Steam NextFest to push this. Like, just a small little idea, maybe. Because if I remember correctly, you are not allowed to put on a demo in the next NextFest if you've already been on a NextFest. So this is actually what the dev or publisher, or I guess it's the same guy or girl, just decided that this is the way to sell my game. And that is an interesting decision. To be very, very honest. This demo is so shit that I'm actually gonna move away from demos for next game and do the Exo Rally playtest. Because they've moved on from the demo. And I don't know how or why, but I got the invitation to the actual playtest. So I will fire that up next because I need something that at least looks like a game. Which I do remember was quite fun to drive actually in the demo. Okay, this is not very entertaining and this is not very anything. It probably just tells me the results of the race, but I want to see if the standings are available in this demo. Or if something is fucked up there as well. It's also interesting to see how Lindholm or Lindblad is last somehow. Well, now Risk is leading on the last lap ahead of Piastel, with Raffle in third, and Vermeulen in fourth with Leroy in fifth, and Harrington has suddenly lost positions again. Okay, why? Why is fake Alonso suddenly a lot faster than fake Hamilton? And why is fake Antonelli pulling away as well? Why are they catching up to fake Leclerc? Is the tires going off? Are there? I mean, they are going off. There's just 7% left. But do they lose performance? Have the others saved up tires? Are they now pushing hard on fresher tires? I don't understand, and I do like how they finished the race. Oh, and if you're lapped, you can just keep on racing because, of course, you won't actually finish the race one lap down. No, you have to. Yeah, that's EAF. Oh, and I retired because they ran out of tires on the start-finish straight. Just boom, out. Okay, so no points for fake Ferrari. I guess it's the Ferrari masterclass strategy. Grazie mille. And now we're back onto the first song again. Let's do... Oh, this song is also quite fitting. Nothing to lose. Then we have to wait for the whole grid to finish, because like the EAF1 manager game from 2000, everyone has to finish. They're not allowed to finish a lap down. How captivating gameplay. I mean, I'm not always what you would call a sane person or have good ideas, but the idea of pushing this... Oh! Welcome to finish. There's 20 fin and 2 out. And... Yep, we have a driver standing and we have a team standing, and it works. Good. I mean, it works to the point that you can see the points and team standings, but there's not actually... The 0 pointers isn't based on where we finished. It's just alphabet. It's not even alphabetically. It's a first name alphabetically. Yes. How are the finances? Not a single thing have changed. The driver doesn't have any thing, and I can't upgrade. It's upgrade because I have no idea. No, this is shit. This is awful. I'm sorry to say. This is actually pathetic. It's 9th of March though. Yeah. Okay. Let's do Exo Rally then. Let's do a playtest and not a demo. Let's do something that's a bit better. Holy moly. By the way, do anyone see an X's button in the game? It might have been hidden under options, like options goodbye or something, but it's not. And I click escape and nothing happens, and there's just a continue button, but there's not an exit button. I'm trapped in an awful demo without sound. I'm being held hostage because continue is starting grid, and then it's gonna be a flashbang, boom, and there is nothing here either. Alt F4 then. Right. Alright, Exo Rally Championship. I did play this one on, so last updated 2011-2024. That's the privacy policy. The game itself has been updated right now. And yeah. Oh, it was this thing again. Oh no. Yep, like that. Okay. Alrighty, Yuhakoski. Why not? Grain on V-Sync of fine, high quality. Yep. Okay. Well, I did play this in a NextFest probably before you even started watching me, Hugo, because it's quite a while ago, and the game ended up in dev hell apparently, and now they are back at it.
Hey there, I'm Ed Carrington. Welcome to Team Lindsay. It's been a long time since anyone called us a contender, but we're still here, still turning wrenches, still showing up. I don't hand out drives for fun. I saw something in you, potential maybe, or just stubbornness. Either will do. Good, alright.
Oh, and there they haven't recorded more sound. Okay. Lindo, the old man who built this team, used to say, "You finish, you win." He built champions from nobodies, maybe we can do it again. It is very Australian. Okay. Now the Earth's got its share of red tape. Every new driver starts with UTV training, safety checks, sim stages, all the user nonsense. So it is something about racing on different planets, I think I remember.
Alright, listen.
Once you're through the test, we can talk real racing. Let's get Team Lindsay back where it belongs, on the leaderboard, not in the archives.
Right.
Loading into the sim now. Bennett, your race engineer, will take you through it. XRC use a points per stage system. Event classification is ordered by total points, then stage completed, then cumulative overall time. Okay, so what I remember from playing the demo is that it is actually quite fun to drive. I've played it with a controller. I've been here most of the time, trying to get this team point in the right direction since signed on. I'd like to keep it that way. We got the gear, we got the brains, we just need results. I'm aiming high, and I'd rather not spend another season buried in the mid-pack. Anyway, this first run's nothing crazy. We're in the sim, so we disable damage, thank you, and up to gyro stabilizers to make it easier to drive. Disable the RCS thrusters for now. Yeah. There's some kind of auto throttling going on. I'm not sure if that's... No, it's not in the pedals or anything. Okay. I need to turn down the sound a little bit. Settings, volume. That should be better. Stop in the start zone. Sounds like something Mary Walker would say. Let's try a short stage here. Learn to pass checkpoints. Yup. Default respond to radio communications. Okay. Wait for the lights before taking off. Ready? Yep. Pass through the light wall to clear the checkpoint. Yes, sir. Distance in meters to current of the next checkpoint. Yep, that's fine.
200.
Pass through the light wall at any distance from the light beam. Apex, okay. Apex. Yeah. Oh, it's a lot of rear brake power. And it's also really sensitive on the steering. Christ. Use a handbrake to turn hard for hairpin. Okay, what is a handbrake then? Oh, B. Must circle around in either direction to clear. Oh, donut checkpoint. The Ken Block style. Yeah, I wish it was a bit less sensitive on the steering. Holy moly. Jump. Ooh. Good thing there's no damage on. Set a caution on the upcoming checkpoints are close to get the reset speed as you get closer. Okay. Yeah, well, I guess that reduced the speed. Yeah, Dirt Gymkhana meets a car. I mean, they have changed quite a lot since the demo. It's so sensitive. There needs to be some safety stop your weekly. Yeah, there must be some sensitivity training here now. Good. Basics don't like the U2E. Next step, learn how to use RCS thrusters. Okay. Basic thruster control. You'll be running several short trials in Sim. One of the most common use cases. Yeah. Mid-air control, safe landing, tight recording. You see. Okay. Make some people too reckless. Yes. Faster, safer. Yeah, I'll take progress or nostalgia any day. I'm not so sure. Thrusters don't make you invincible. Marcus would have agreed with that. Oh, so Marcus probably died then. Use R to roll your rover and achieve a safe landing. Pitch. Okay, so that's the trading one.
Thrusters, 25%.
Okay. Pitch. Okay. But yeah, regarding the card thingy, here you go. I seem to remember when playing the demo that I talked about this is how the card game should have been. Okay, yep. You're free to enter amateur events and series. Yeah, nice. Nice. First new Earth events on a few days out. See you on the ship. Right. New series, new planets. Yep, nice. Okay, so options. Back. Yeah. Settings, controls. I want manual gears. I'm just not sure how to get to it. Okay. There's no steering axis sensitivity here, it's just wheel force feedback settings. But I don't have a wheel. Okay, well, manual gears is a thing. Drive series events sounds good. UTV. Yeah, nice. Stages, tire sets. Professional. There's someone else you should meet. Liza, mechanic, miracle worker, and part-time therapist. Okay. You wreck it, I patch it. Yeah. You met what's left of the team. That's not a big team. Okay. So, I hope this is the recon stuff as well, because they do have some good ideas in the game. New Earth, round 1, 3 stages. Terraform world. 3 centuries of advanced terraforming has reshaped this once desolate world. Engineered superflora established a stable, breathable atmosphere. Dense forests now sprout beside mud plains, carving narrow, unpredictable tracks that demand precision driving. Bao Feng. Okay, so Lindsay Racing Team, Rami van der Merwe, Lark Monroe, and me, Juhakoski. I also like there's 4 independents there. Yeah, I do like the ideas here. I do like how it looks. 25 driver entries. Nice. Stage 1. Goody goody. Shoes, tires. Can I off-road soft? There's not much to choose from, so yes. Okay, mate. Stage 1. Excited. It's raining. It's gonna be slippery. Lots of loose surface coming up. Fit to off-road tires. Yeah, sure. Glad to have you here, kid. The whole team's looking forward to seeing you back in the car. Let me know if you need anything. Okay, power stage 3. New Earth. Okay. Survey stage. That's the thing. Okay, so this is the actual stage then. Starting here. This is Recce. And going to right side of the tree, and then we're gonna fly up and down. I just need to do the whole thingy. Start a drawing line. Ah, right, because that was the thing as well. Add some points and finish. Mark a save point. Mark a dangerous point. Yep. Okay, so that's the thing. Yeah. Okay, so let's just do this. Oh, just time remaining as well, 3 minutes. So that's the thing. You do have a little bit of time to do the wrecking, where you can, if you see anything that's dangerous, or like Roy used to put it, like warning, 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 warning. There's Bunch Rally, or caution, 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 caution. Oh, and then I crashed. Then you can do that, but you don't get the lines that I followed now while actually driving. But you can make your own driving line you can follow, which is interesting enough. Alright. Stage 1 in the UTV class. Stop in the start zone. Oh.
Okay, systems check, please. Well, here we go, I suppose. Let's see what you've got. Okay, good to go. Bring it out.
Yep, so here you can see the little line that I made. And the warning on the left side. So wrecking, or the pre-race recon, is really useful to mark out dangerous spots and jumps and stuff. And also maybe how to drive or where to drive. Yeehaw! No points for start. Like here, I should have drawn a line and put some warnings, because this is a rather not very practical place to drive. Hoop, hoop. Come on, come on, power, power. I guess it's not power that's the problem, it's getting the power down to the ground. This is also a risky place in terms of jumping and stuff. Yep, the recce is as good as the driver can make it, and this driver did not make a good recce at all. Boinks. Yeah, thank you very much. This is actually, even with the a bit too sensitive controllers, I still feel like this drives way better than the Dakar game. I must admit, the demo felt like it was a bit better driving wise, or a bit more almost understandable how to drive. But yeah, come on, come on, power through around the tree, do the donut and up in fourth gear. Noise. Oh, understeer, power. And finito. That was a good first stage. And achievements as well. Awesome. And the rest of the peeps are coming in. 15 points for stage 1. That is good. I'm not sure what Murayama Yuna did. Is that a retirement or what is that? You can pass apex waypoints in distance on the indicated side. Yeah, I know that. I shouldn't have any damage either. This was a good one. Yep. Let's do a proper service stage then. 3 minutes. And yeah. Right. Oh. See, now this is a lot more complicated than the last one. Am I going back in there, or what's the... Probably I am. Oh. I should go around on the outside. Yup. Ho ho! Crikey! Yeah, it is a bit of horror. And how am I supposed to do a donut here? I should just warn myself then. and just keep going straight with some warnings, because this is bumpy as shit. Yeah, silent rally raid. Oh, and I hit a tree. Okay. Right. Eel Cove tires.
Okay, run the systems check, please.
Yep, system checking, checking. Good.
It's okay. Good luck out there.
Spank you. I did put up warnings for a reason, but I have followed them. This is what the card game should have been. Because I'm still not too sideways. I'm still not too convinced about the steering sensitivity, but it drives quite nicely. It is quite fun. You know, this isn't much of a donut. There we go. Come on. Oh, should have more warnings. Oh, should have warnings. Warnings, caution. Bumpty, 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 bumpty. Bouncy, bouncy. Like a rubber ball. And now I don't have any more helping from my recce issue. Okay. On to right, outside, and then full wheel spin. Indeed, you go hippity hoppity. Didn't recce properly, or properly. Ooh.
Bring it to a stop, please.
Yep, I brought it to stop. Nice.
Good shot, mate. Bringing him up now.
Oxygen supply connected. Yep, good lead so far. Yeah, Anders trophy in a mountain far, far, far away. Right, service available. Fuel weight. I have no idea how I should do it, so I should just, yeah. I have one spare tire, so let's do that. Tuning. See, there is ride height, suspension, travel, stiffness, there's alignment, steering angle. Right, take that down quite a bit. Brakes, brake bias, differentials, gearing, anti-roll, aero, not sure downforce on this thing, and then suspension front and suspension rear. There is a lot of stuff to do. Not so much repairing, so clean, full, nice. This has been swapped, and commit repairs. Nice. Oh, apply setup. Nice. And sure. Back. Nice. Goody goody. Serve the last stage of the rally. I think I can just do this, can't I? Yeah, I can. Oh, it's so I forgot to start the line. There. I just marked a point. Doesn't matter. This looks quite safe, to be honest. He says and adds in 3 tons of warnings. Oh, there's a donut up ahead. Okay. Is it not? What is this? Oh, it's just a very tiny checkpoint. Then warnings. Oh, Scheiße. Scheiße. Alrighty then. Oh, this will be... Yep, let's go. It seems like I'm better at driving than wrecking. That's not far off how it is in real life either. Or in sim rallying, as I'm not actually very often doing practice, so I guess it is all on par or something. Alright. Start in the stop zone.
Okay.
Yep. Running system checks. One spare wheel.
Just drive clean and this rallies you. Okay. Be careful out there.
Don't get cocky. It's almost like you know me. Why? How did I? Nice. Yep. This is just like the car should have been. Oh, I'm wearing up my tires as well doing this. Why did I put all those markings here when I should be going? Huh. I don't know. That was not a good start at all. I just realized I can go here, which I thought would be easier, but maybe it wasn't. Ah, it feels a bit safer anyway. Muddy, slidey, slidey, muddy, slightly muddy. So 100. Yeah, Hugo, you see, I'm not really used to having the drones being actually possible to crash with them. Ah, come on, power through, power through, power through. Nice, almost. Oh, this is muddy. Oh, I can follow. I thought I could follow the lines of the previous cars. It would have been a nice feature. Oh, this is disappointing. Do what you can. I'm actually quite happy so far, you bloody rage engineer. More like rage engineer right now. Okay. Ooh, this is where Recce would have been nice. There's actually, it is a good point of doing the Recce here. It's, yep, I like it. Oh, and it's way better grip on the stones. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. How far off am I? Quite far. But it can't have been a stupid way to drive, did it? Was it? Oh, it was. Oh, it was. Oh, it was. Oh.
Front left screen damaged. Multiple system failure percent.
Yep, I also remember that. The damage system is quite good. Oh, I lost a lot of time. Yep, that was a stupid way to drive. Again, should have done the recce, or should have had the recce properly. There's the finish. Come on. Come on. Come on. Flat out to the finish. Ah. Ay, ay, ay. Yep.
See you soon.
So nearly a win. And I just go about and muck it up at the very end. Not a single point. I wasn't that far off the points actually, but yeah. Puts me down to third overall. I did get a new license.
I told you I saw something in you, but I'm not sure I expected you to fly out the gates like this.
It wasn't just out of the gates that I flew. Did I? No.
Yeah, amazing work, kid. Hard to believe this little amateur class was where Lindsay Racing started out. Back when the IRF still let you weld your own cage. And hope for the best. You've done the name proud getting us back here. Let's see what's coming next.
Yeah. What's coming next is the last demo of the evening. I'm not quite sure what that's gonna be, but I have the energy and the motivation for one more tonight. This is actually quite fun. I need to do some more testing with this. I need to do what I'm supposed to do as a playtester as well. Actually play it and test it a bit more properly. I've also been asked to give feedback on Assetto Corsa Rally with the Monte Carlo DLC stuff, or not DLC, update that came. So yeah, that's the. I need to try to do things like that when I'm asked to. I hope this isn't another one of those games that are locking up. There is no loading bar, so I'm not sure if it still loads or if what's going on, because it okay, so it changes if I use a mouse or the Xbox controller on the tip thing at the bottom. Yeah, the handling wasn't that slippery in the demo. It was still sliding, but it was more like controlled drifting, like a 4-wheel drive controlled drift. But then again, you see the concept art in the background there, which I think I need to Alt F4 again. But the concept art in the background, if I remember correctly, this was the car we were using in the demo. It seems like they added a beginner car that's easier than this one, and if they kept the physics from this one, it might be a better thing, and that might unlock in the semi-pro license that I just got. But it also seems like if I unlocked something in the game, it also locked the game. So yeah, it was a bit more grippy in the demo and a lot more soft slidey, like you could feel the car do stuff. You can't actually feel it in the Xbox controller, but you could still kind of feel it, and it felt not sluggish, but it didn't feel as instant as the UTV in the playtest here did. So I'm not judging it on that car yet, but I might judge it on the fact that I have to Alt F4. But yeah, another demo coming up. I think I know which one. It's going to be a more unique one. And then we'll see. So be right back with that one. Okay, so Outbound, another one without sound or music. Music would oh, there's music in the background. Okay. So, in a way, I probably should have warned Roy or something about this, because this is a game that you can play alone, but it's also a co-op game if you'd like to, which is why it's join a friend. Yep, it's got a doggo. Woof woof. But you can't click on it, doesn't do anything. So yeah, start a journey. You cannot change the license plate later on. Okay. Oh, it's a NextFest. Classic pathmaker not available in the demo. At least it's not, yeah. You know, classic license plate style. Yep, 2.3, 3 point. Okay, okay. I can put the main color properly pink and the accent color proper yellow. Behind vehicle, I feel like that might be the thing here. Great. I like the body shape, male and female. Okay. Yeah, I'm a pale guy. Yeah, I had the same thought, or not that it was lame, but at least it wasn't shouting at me that it is not available in the demo. Facial feature, yeah, clean shaven. Thank you very much. Blue eyes. It's very blue. Well, that's also short. Yeah. Red. Oh, dark red. Yeah, I'm dressed like a Portuguese national hero or something. National hero. What the crap? National football player or cyclist or something like that. Fingernails. Ronaldo. Not really. Also, I used to be a goalkeeper when I was playing football, so that would be... Yep, I don't remember any Portuguese goalkeepers, so... Crooks! Let's get some yellow stuff there. Well, that's not the intention, at least. Hugo? Okay, let's start this outbound trip then. Welcome to the outbound demo. Thank you for playing the outbound demo. Well, you shouldn't thank me yet. This demo represents an early look at the experience we're building. You will be able to explore a section of the first biome with your trusty camper van. The full game contains 3 more biomes as well as more options for vehicles to choose from and all kinds of other content. Doesn't sound too promising that you can't name anything else. And of course the full version also contains your lovely canine friend and partner. So Hugo, you are going to keep the dog. Oh! I didn't connect that one before you wrote it, Hugo. Maybe the dog isn't in the demo. Progress in the demo version will not carry over. Okay, continue. Day 1. Ding. Fluffer? Fluffer! Nope, you're right, Hugo. There's no fluffer in the demo. Objective, drive around with the vehicle.
I drove until the gray of the city faded from my mirrors. Now, the open road and this camper van, all I call home. Time to start my adventure. Let's see what's inside.
Yep, that needs a screenshot. This is actually quite nice. And now you really know the game is nice and it's quite serene when I'm just shutting up, not saying anything, just taking in the music. Open map and track the fire lookout. Okay. Light a campfire. Okay.
This barrier seems broken. Let me see if I can make a wrench to fix it.
Yep. I have actually not played Jalopy either. Can I jump over? Yeah. Choose a blueprint file to download. The blueprint will come available crafting and building. Download basic tools. That's... Yep.
Yes, now I can use a new blueprint.
I can probably jump to death there. Not good. Nicht gut, nicht gut. Okay, I'm holding 2 everwood and 9 scrap metal. Does that mean I can actually pick up wood? Oh, light campfire. Is this the lookout campsite? Yeah, must be.
What a beautiful fire.
Multiplayer co-op has been unlocked. Yes, sir. I didn't mean to sit on the passenger side. Lol.
Time to hit the road.
Okay, I wish there was a bit more music, because that made the game a bit more cozy. Now it's a bit flat.
A perfect spot to set up camp.
The side door, but I'm not quite sure what side door it is. I haven't seen any radio now.
Huh, some useful supplies.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so that wasn't the wrong side. I need to do this properly somehow. For once I need to do things properly. Oh, put out camp. Maybe I should have. Nah. But I need more wood, she said. Oh, I wonder if I passed any wood on the way down. I probably did. Yep, I need to do that, or be that rather. Okay, let's run. There's wood up there. Let's run a little bit. Ah, I didn't pass any wood. Oh,
Perfect for the next project.
fiber. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, I do wish there was some kind of music in the background just to set the tone a little bit, and yeah, it is cozy, but it does lack that little nice music in the background. I don't think I have that kind of music readily available to put on, but it does look good, this game, or cozy, or whatever you would like. Just look at that. Are there now no proper... Oh, there's no photo mode either. Huh. I don't have any rocks. Oh well. I got wood at least. If that's something you're allowed to say on stream, on YouTube. Maybe that's just for another U site. Road berries. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, and backpack is getting... Okay, yep. 20 out of 20. My backpack is full and there's more wood. Ah, but I can still carry it. Can I carry more? Ooh, I can. Good. Yeah, wouldn't you like to know, Hugo? Let's see. Build at least one counter, but that's not going to be a thing here. That's going to be in the build menu. Counters. And recycler. Ah, you're just lying. Nice. This recycler turns trash into pure treasure. Just toss some later and it will reward you with a download vouchers. Okay. Yeah, there's some music back. It's just too rare. Listen to music. It is really calming. Okay. Lock the download vouchers in a backpack to take them with you on foot. I'm not quite sure how you can lock them. Okay. Put the download voucher in the backpack. Open the backpack. Oh, was this stupid? Did I do something? Yeah, I might have done something stupid here. Mm-hmm.
I'll store this right here.
Ah, so there is the voucher, and then put in a backpack, open, select, and lock. Nice.
fresh new day.
I do wonder what that tower is, and I think I want to check that. So this is an unusual thing for me on stream. I am actually not talking that much. This is a, like I said, this is a calming game. This is a really nice experience. I just wish there was a bit more music. That is also very much true.
Looks like I need a pickaxe.
This is quite a different experience from the racing manager thing. I mean, even the disc golf thing that froze after 1.5 throw was better than the F1 or the racing manager thing. So the axe is recommended, so let's download that one then. Also, I have been traveling. Now, granted, it is at times people are being asked to not put up on rocks like that. Oh, there's rocks there and there. Other times, these rocks are being used to make guide informations where people can go, where they can walk. Yep. And people also use them just to show I've been here. The issue is that many also pick rocks and take them with them, and that's not a good thing when you're out in nature. You shouldn't take stuff. You should leave them as they are. For others to enjoy, to watch, to get the same experience as you had. It's a different mirror from usual this, isn't it? It's a quite different game.
Let's take a look what's in here.
Ginger. Only a ginger can call another ginger. Yeah, backpack is heavy. Oh, suddenly I don't have wood because I placed the wood in the car. Yeah, I woke up and put the wood in the car. Something like that. Ah, yeah, because it's still just 1 liter, so yeah, nice. Consume. Can I do things directly from the... Yeah, okay, that is good. Because I did fear that you had to take things out of the car, which doesn't make sense to put in the backpack to build stuff. But that's a good thing. Nice. And let's take out wood and light this campfire. And I need...
That feels nice.
Yes, it does. I need some more fiber. Bush fiber. Nice. Because then I can make myself some boots. Goody goody. All right, let's try to aim for that fire lookout then, and try to make that the end of the stream. Yeah, wrench boots into existing. Yeah, I mean, why not?
Okay, let's go.
And look at this car. Of course you can make anything in this car. Except children, because I'm all by myself.
A perfect spot to set up camp.
And I've learned that having wood is important. So when I see wood, I'm damn sure gonna grab it. Oh, Jesus.
This could be useful.
Yes, it can. That was actually quite a lot of wood. And right. Yes, I would be screwed without wood. Ooh. I don't have a weapon, but I can see a little bunny or a rabbit. I wanna pet you. 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 Feed. I can feed it. Raspberries. Up. Where are you? No. No. There. Always shoot them.
Hey, buddy, you hungry?
Oh. Well, it's not a doggo, but it's something. Always following me. Aww. Oh. You want more berries? I can't find any berries. Oh, I can see berries. Oh, heavy backpack. That doesn't matter. Yeah, I know I didn't have more berries. Oh, it doesn't like me anymore. I went here with this whole backpack filled with stuff. You have to find more berries for you. And you're not here? Aw. Well, I'm gonna keep the berries then. I should get to the lookout because it's probably a campfire there. Because it's getting dark. And I have a feeling something bad will happen if I'm out in the dark and not in the car. I have a feeling there's something spooky going on here.
Huh. I'll load off my back.
Oh, there's something I can download there. Oh, I passed. Look, it's up there. Ah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Ooh. I've been way too occupied with the rabbit. All right. Can I drive the car up there? Is that possible? Yeah, it is. I need the safety of my car when it's getting dark. Oh no. Oh no, not in the dark. No. Well, at least I get proper wood in the night. Someone said. There's another place to download stuff, and I do have a download coupon, but
Battery is running low.
battery's running low as well. And okay, so it is up. Yep, it's probably going to be a road here now. Goody goody. I cannot have a dog in the demo, Roy. Just in the demo. Ah, okay, I can camp here. Nice. Bloop. Bloop. So, okay, so I can use the stuff that's in the car also while... Okay, but that's good. Oh, more berries. More berries. All right. Let's get up to the fire lookout and tonight's stream. Yep. Music again. Oh, nice music.
Healing supply secured.
Photo mode when? That is the question.
Ah, some food for the recycler. Okay, I need to find these items.
Okay, more items to find. That's fine, I guess. So I have apparently not explored the fire lookout properly, as that is still an objective. Of course, because
Looks like I can download a blueprint here.
Oh yeah, because there's a single decryptor, nice, and that's the password. Okay. Well, yeah, I must admit I haven't really been playing games like this much, if at all, Hugo. Usually not my cup of tea. But I've been playing quite a lot of games lately that usually wasn't something I liked to play. Not in demo. And I need download tickets from the car. Okay, let's get them, see what's the recommended one, and call it a night. Or a day. Or whatever we want to call it. A demo, maybe? So regardless of where I go, I can use everything, seemingly. Except for the download stuff. So, and let's do a couple of more Everwoods just to get some more stuff in the car. And let's walk up again. I would like some more music, please. Thank you. Please. Game. It's weird you can't just put on some music. Backpack map task log. Okay, showing 4% overall progress. Yeah. I also wonder what. It's probably just gonna be quicker. It's a multiplayer co-op. How are we gonna co-op this one? Très intéressant. Très intéressant. It almost feels like a co-op game you can do with a significant other or something, as it's so cozy. Okay, none was mix your food, and no, I think this one will be nice.
Wow, new things to build.
Indeed, new things to build, and new things to do, and new days up ahead. I'm going to work on Sunday. So I should probably go to bed pretty soon as well, because it is Sunday here now. I guess one gather supplies for all the setups the camps. Yeah, maybe, or maybe it's just quicker to gather supplies. Or I don't know. Let's. Oh. So now I
I'll
can
put this in storage.
take. Okay. Take one airwood, light a campfire again.
Phew.
Take a screenshot, and I think that's it. We didn't end on a typical medieval hyper note or shouting or chaos. Ended a very strange stream on a very not somber, but calming note. So yeah, it's been 4 months since the last time I streamed. I hope it's going to be less than 4 months until next time, because it is kind of fun, regardless if one person watches or 3. So thanks to Alex for showing up earlier, for Roy to showing up now and then. Going to be interested to see who won the Norwegian Eurovision national final. And thanks for Hugo for showing up after 4 months of absence. And not Hugo's absence, but my absence. It's been really nice having you guys here again, and it's been a pleasure. And until next time, see ya.